Hello everyone, my name is Alicia. If you're new to my channel, I make videos related to lifestyle, travel and career in Ireland. If you're watching my video for the very first time, you can go to the description of this video and you can watch my other videos as well. So without any further ado, let's move on to today's topic, which is cost of living in Ireland. And just to make sure I cover each and everything, I have divided this video into 8 points, and my points would be accommodation, electricity, heating, phone bills, healthcare, transport, and grocery. So let's start with accommodation. And if you're planning to move to European country, so guys, let me tell you, accommodation is going to be your primary expense, and accommodation is expensive throughout all the European country. So let's move on to accommodation expense in Ireland. And accommodation expenses in Ireland would vary according to the geographical location. So if you're planning to move to Dublin, especially near to the city center, it's gonna be very expensive. But if you're planning to move somewhere in outskirt area in Dublin or in some other counties in Ireland, it's going to be less expensive. I'm just going to give you an overview of accommodation prices in Ireland, and I have divided it into two parts: accommodation which is near to city center in Dublin, and accommodation in outskirt area in Dublin and in other cities and counties. Let's have a quick look at this price chart together. So for twin room near to city center, 500 euro to 650 euro, others 450 to 600 euros. Single room near to city center, 700 to 1000 euros, and others 500 to 800 euros. Studio apartment near to city center, 1400 to 1600 euros, others 1250 to 1500 euros. One bedroom near to city center, 1600 to 1800 euros, others 1200 to 1500 euros. Two bedroom near to city center, 1800 to 3000 euros, and others 1500 to 2000 euros. Three bedroom near to city center, 3000 to 6000 euros, and others 1800 to 2500 euros. That's just an approximate idea of how prices of accommodation looks like in Ireland, and prices would definitely vary, and it completely depends upon how furnished your house is and what are the amenities close to your house. So for sure these prices would vary, but this is just an approximate price, just to give you an overview or just to give you an idea what to expect when you come to Ireland. Let's move on to our next point, which is electricity. An electricity bill completely depends upon how you're using it and how much you are using it. But just to give you an idea, if you are single, it can be somewhere around 50 euros to 80 euros per month. But if you're a family of 2 to 3, it can be 150 euro to 250 euro per month. But obviously it can go down or up depending upon how you are using it. And price of electricity is same throughout the island, so whether it's county or it's city, it's gonna be same everywhere. And obviously if you're living in a sharing accommodation, so electricity bill would be divided equally among everyone. So let's move on to another very important expense, which is Wi-Fi. I think nowadays it's a very important expense for everyone. So basic Wi-Fi plan starts here from 40 euros per month, and it can goes up to 50, 60, 70 depending upon your requirement and depending upon your family requirement. But basic Wi-Fi plans start from 40 euro per month. Let's move on to next point, which is heating. And I feel heating is the most important expense in Ireland because here it's cold most of the time. So there are two types of heating in Ireland: electric heating and gas heating. For electric heating, you can use it whenever you want, and you can use it for how much time you want, and it will be add on to your electricity bill. For gas heating, you need to refill the gas every time when it finishes. So approximate cost of gas filling is 200 euros, and it varies depending upon how much you are using and how much gas you are filling. So it completely depends upon that factor. Let's move on to another mandatory expense, and that is your phone. So you can choose your phone plan according to your requirement. You can choose whether prepaid or postpaid, and for both prepaid and postpaid, basic plan starts from 15 euros per month, and it can goes up to 100 euros depending upon what you're looking for and depending upon your requirements. Let's move on to another important expense, which is healthcare. And healthcare in Ireland is not completely free. You need to take an insurance to cover yourself completely. And basic insurance plan starts from 40 euros per month, and it can goes up to 150 euro per month depending upon how much cover you are taking. So basic plan will cover you only for few things, and a bigger plan will cover you for almost everything. And also please note, every time when you go to a GP is your general physician. So every time when you go to a GP, you need to pay GP fees, that is GP visit fee, and it can vary from 40 euros to 60 euros depending upon your geographical location and depending upon your GP. Another thing is your transportation. So in Dublin, you will have three modes of transportation: Luas, Dart, which is a kind of train, and bus. And apart from Dublin, in other cities and counties, you'll only have two modes of transportation, that is Dart and bus. So Luas runs only in Dublin, and Luas is kind of metro, I would say. So in all of these transportation, you can use your Leap card, and Leap card looks like this. So you can actually buy the sleep card from any random shop in Ireland, and it will only cost you 5 euros, and then you can recharge the leap card as per your requirement. So if you are a student and you're watching this video, do not go for this general leap card. This is the general leap card. You can apply for student leap card and you will get some discount every time you travel. So if you're a student and if you are using student leap card, you only need to pay €1.50 for every travel. But if you're not a student and you're using this general leap card, you need to pay 2 euros for every travel. Let's move on to last point, which is grocery, and it entirely depends upon you, how much you are eating, how you're eating, and how much you are eating outside. But I would say for a single person, just for an idea, if you are eating out just once in a blue moon, then grocery will be around 2 to 300 euros, and if you are a family of 2 to 3, then it will be around 400 to 600. But grocery entirely depend upon how much you are spending and what you are eating. So friends, that's all about living cost in Ireland, and it's really hard to say even the approximate cost because prices vary as per geographical location and prices keeps on vary nowadays. So I'll post some really important link in the description of this video, so make sure you go to the description of this video and check the prices before you come here, or if you're already here and you're planning to move your area, you can check the description of this video and you can check the prices of accommodation, grocery and other things. So I'll post some important link in the description of the video below, so you will get a good idea of what prices of accommodation and grocery look like in Ireland. And if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos and share my videos with your friends. And also feel free to share your views and feedbacks in the comment section of my videos. Until next time, bye bye. Take care of yourself and your family. I'll see you in my next vlog.